So I'm Sophie, and Sophie Trenteseau, and I'm experiencing this huge Russian live event, which is in a place absolutely wonderful. I'm a psychologist as well. I took some study. I went back to university around 45 years old, and I would like to build my own business in the near future, having a different life. And that's why I'm doing RTT, to be complementary to my psychology background and to be exercising. More specifically, I would like to be really connecting with people who are going to be beginner, and how to work with their limiting beliefs so they can perform sooner and very rapidly. And I think collective intelligence is such a wonderful tool, and Marissa's method is helping as well to deal with, I think, managing issues when you deal with teams. The more you get to know yourself, the better you're going to perform. I have a very good friend of mine who is an RTT certified therapist, and I was asking for her help, and I discovered this method. And as well, I was studying in US earlier in my career, and being French, I have found no one else like Marissa. And having this combination of this holistic method developed by Marissa, and really linked to my French culture, I think it's a factor of differentiation. And it's going to help me to introduce as well with this method and to make it known in France. First part is you're dealing with emotion. You're doing you're taking as well some new insight about neuroscience. And combining emotion, neuroscience, and root cause, I think you have a perfect match to make it happen. What I want as a psychologist is to help people, not to be the good helper carer, but really the one that open the way, that show you how you can open your own way. As I have experienced RTT therapies being the client with my friend, I experience already the power. And I'm a very cautious person, very scientific, high scientific background, for me to see how powerful it has been on myself, say there is something in it, and to see as well the richness and the quality of the online training, how she goes on to explaining psychology, how she's on top of understanding how psychology works onto your emotion and, of course, drives your action. I think she's very powerful. You're always surprised. You think you're not going to capture instant moment in your life that were a very strong foundation for the future. And basically, when you go back to these scenes and you discover the link, you already are being better. So definitely it works.